Okay, guys, can you see the screen?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I'm just saving the page with the name of loop.c. So, guys, as we know that we use loop for the repetitions. Suppose there is something like suppose something is repeating in your program, then you can use loop. There are three loops. Basically, three loops we have. The one is a for loop. The second is a while loop, and third we have do while loop. So three loops we have: for loop, while loop, and do while loop. Ultimately, all work very similar, but we'll see that where they are where there is a minor difference, or based on the requirement and the ease of the programmer, they can choose any loop. So first we'll start with the for loop. For loop. First, let's see the structure or the syntax of the for loop. How will we write? So here is the syntax: for, then bracket. Inside the bracket, initialization, semicolon, termination, semicolon, increment or decrement. Then bracket, then your statements. So this is the structure of for loop. Just write down for in the bracket some initialization means from where you want to start your loop. Termination means at which point you want to terminate your loop. And increment and decrement means suppose I'm starting my loop with from 10 and I want to terminate it at 1. It means 10, 9, 8, 7 means it's a decrement level, right? Decrement. But suppose I'm starting the loop, initialization is from 1 and I want to go up to 10, means 1, 2, 3, 4. In that case, it's an increment pattern. Am I clear to everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Okay. So now let's just do the program. I'm just doing the program. Addition of first 10 numbers. This is my program. So let's type the program. Attach. Why it happened? Because we have not closed this. Okay. Okay, so this is the program. Okay, now start. Okay, as we can see from the definition that it is written addition of first 10 numbers, and we know the first 10 numbers means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Means there is no any input from user, no any input. But yes, we need to take variables. Let's say sum. And what I want to do is I want to start my loop, and also I'm taking one more variable, let's say I. What I want to do, I want to start my loop with the value 1. Then I want to terminate it at certain point. So it means all the time, means my I is less than or equal to 10. This is my termination condition, that at this point when, because every time what I'm going to do I plus plus I 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So my termination point is when my I is less than or equal to 10. At that point I want to come out. No, the moment when I becomes greater than 10, because I want to include 10. I want to include 10. So every time it will check that is I is greater than 10, greater than 10. If it is greater than 10, then it will come out from the loop. Now what I want to do, as we have already seen in the previous demo on a whiteboard, that how to perform the addition operation. So we know that every time we'll have sum is equal to sum plus I. Guys, remember answer is equal to answer plus number,
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
right?
ma'am.
This is the same thing. And now we'll not get the right answer, guys, because still one thing we need to mention. But this is just how to write the for loop. And at the end, I'm just printing addition of first and numbers person D, and I want to print this. So this is how you can use the for loop. Don't put the semicolon here because it's a structure. So no semicolon. For loop contains three sections. First, from which point, from where you want to start your loop. Second, what could be the ending point or the ending value. And then it is going in the upward direction or in the downward direction. It is incrementing or the decrementing process. So that you need to mention. And because we have already seen this logic that how it works, sum is equal to sum plus I. So I'm just compiling and running. It will not give the right answer. You have to tell me that what is missing. Fine, guys?
Yes.
Okay. Is that clear to everyone? Any doubt till now?
Ma'am, that I plus plus is
Ma'am,
for
gets yes.
what, ma'am?
What, Shashwat?
Then we use I plus plus for increment and for I minus minus for decrement, ma'am.
Minus, minus, yeah.
Okay.
If I am incrementing any value only by 1, then I can write simply I plus plus.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Now let me run the program. It is giving 886. Is this the right answer, guys?
No, ma'am.
Garbage value.
Yes, this is garbage value. What is the reason? The reason behind this is that what we are doing, the very first shot, I will do the dry run of this program. What happens? Sum is equal to sum plus I. When my I is equal to 1, it will come inside the loop and it will do the addition with the value sum. There must be some value inside the sum variable, guys, at the very beginning point.
Yes, ma'am.
And ultimately it is adding that value with the I, and so we are getting the garbage value. To clean that data or to remove that data, we need to initialize this variable with the 0, because now at the very beginning level my sum is 0. 0 plus 1, 1, then 1 plus 2, 3. This way it will work. Just let's run the program and then we'll do the dry run. Then you will have an exact clear idea that how does it work. Let me compile and run it. I return 0. No. I should be less than or equal to 10 every time. And when this condition will be false, it will give the answer. Okay.
Ma'am,
Yes.
then if I is less than equal to 10, then won't I just stop at 1 because 1 is less than equal to 10?
I'm coming on that point,
Oh,
Shashwat.
okay.
You will get an exact idea that how this loop actually work during the dry run process, and I'll show you how to dry run and how to get an idea. Don't worry. I got 55, guys.
Yes, ma'am.
Everyone.
Yes, ma'am.
Mhm.
Yes, ma'am.